Assalamu alaikum. Dear viewers, welcome to the part 2 of learning Microsoft Excel from basics to advanced level. In this video, we will discuss in detail about the different tools that are available in the File tab, and their functions will be discussed. So now we are in the Home tab, and when you open your Microsoft Excel for the first time, so you will see like this. This is the main window, and these are the columns and these are the rows, and here the formula bar is not visible, so it is hide. So now we have to show the formula bar. So we will go to the view and we'll click on this. We'll check the formula bar. Now you can see the formula bar has been now added and now visible on this screen. So the different tools that are available in the File tab. So by default, when we open the Excel book or the Excel file, so this will show like this in the Home tab. And now we will be discussing the different tools as the tools we have discussed in the previous video, means in the part 1. And now we will be discussing about the different tools that are available in the File tab. When you click on the File tab, so these are the different tools that are available in this File tab. The first one is Save. Through this you can save your file. It means that you have done some work here, and means you have added the data of some things like this. Means you have added this data and now you want to save, so you will go to the file and will click on this save icon. So when you click on the save icon, so it has been saved. The next one is the save as. Here, if you want to save your file in another format or on another locations in your PC, so you can click on the save as button, which is the tool available in the File tab. When you click on the save as, a new window will be open, and this requires that where you want to save your file in a different format. These are the different formats through which you can save your file, and you can rename or assign a different name to your file, and this will be saved as when you click on the save. The next tool available in the File tab after the save and save as, which is the open. When you click on the open, so it means that you want to and interested to open a file which is located anywhere in your PC, and from here you can take your files, means anywhere available in your PC. The next tool is the after the open is the close. Through this you can close your desired and in which you are interested a file. You can close from here. So the first tool is the save, then save as, then open. In open you can open a new file or you can open a file that are existing in your system, means in your computer anywhere. And in the next one tool is in the file tab is the close. From here you can close your worksheet of Excel. And the next one is the info, means the informations you even in the information you can uh, you can see the detailed information about your work files. Okay. Like this is the product activation required, the permissions, the prepare for sharing. So these three tools are associated with the informations, this one and this one. And this is not the tool, this is the this Excel in my system is not activated, so this is only for me, not for you. So these three tools are associated with the info tool available in the file tab. And the next one is the recent. When you click on the recent, so these are the different worksheets in which you have worked recently will be appeared here in the recents. So in the recent I have worked in these sheets, so these are available now here. And if you have not worked any previous on the work sheets, means in the Excel, so there will be no files here. And these are the recent places where I have saved and from where I have opened the different Excel sheets file. And the next one is the new. In this one you can open your new worksheet, Excel worksheet file, by using these different templates available as a pre-existing in the Excel. And the next one is the print. So these are the different free templates available from the office.com you can take. Depending on the requirements you can select, and your interest you can select any type of format. So these are the different templates available in the new. You can take anyone as per your requirements and your interest. And the next one is the print. When you write your final data in the Excel sheet, you can print from here. When click on the print, so this will be like this. As you can see this data, and now in the print preview it will be looking like this, as you can see. So this will be printed when you click on this print. So the data will be printed on a paper. And the next tool is the save and send. From here you can save your file and also send to your desired address, like by using email or save to web and save to SharePoint. And these are the different options through which you can save and send your file or your data in the Excel format sheet. And the next one is the, and from here you can also create a PDF or XPS documents from your Excel data, Excel sheets. And from here you can also change even the file type. So these are the different tools available in order to save and send your file in the Excel sheet, in the form of Excel sheet. And the next one is the help. From here you can get any help from the Microsoft Office regarding the different issue you may face in your when you are working in the Excel sheet regarding different data analysis. So if you have any confusion, you can take the help from the Microsoft Office. And the next one is the options. When you click on the options, so these are the some different tools available in the options. First one is the general. In the general, these are the different category of tools. So from here you can control your worksheet tools in different formats. So the saved tools for the fonts is this is 11. So now you can see in the home this is the 11, and the font include these are the default view for new sheets is the normal view. So from here you can change the different tools, general tools regarding the Excel sheets. From here you can change and assign different formulas to be passed while working in the sheet. From here you can control the different tools regarding the proofing. From here you can control the tools regarding the SEO. From here you can control the tools regarding the language. These are the advanced tools. These are the customization ribbon. From here you can even fully customize your ribbons that are uh, available and appears on the main window when you open your Excel sheet. So these are the different tools you can manage your ribbon, and from here you can manage your quick access toolbars, and from here you can do the adds, ends, and the next one is the trust center. These are the different flags which is available for the trust center. So these are the different options through which you can control your different tools regarding the different these aspects. So you will click on OK. So the tool will be saved the changes you have done in the options. So these were all about the different tools and their functions available in the file menu. Now if you have any questions you can ask in the comment section, and thank you for watching this video. And in the next video we will be discussing about in detail the different tools and their functions available in the home tab, and in the next video after the next we will be discussing the different tools and their functions completely in detail with the help of examples that are available in the insert tab. So if you have any questions regarding the different tools and their functions available in the file tab, you can ask in the comment section, and thank you for watching this video.